Shalom. Kohlo Yahweh. Bahashem Yahushua. Bahashem Rakakadash. Rakatah. For blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. As you can see what the title of this video is going into, it says race war is inevitable. And we've been telling you, we can't say it enough. And we've been saying it enough. And what's going to happen is that the Lord is going to take his servants, the prophets, off the streets. And you're not going to get this warning anymore. What you're going to have on your side is what you know and your carnality, man. And it's going to get you unalived. It's going to get you put to death as a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, because you believe that a firearm you may have, you may be in a gang, you may believe that, or you trained or whatever, you may believe that you're going to survive and you can survive, but it's going to be so brutal out here that all that's going to go out the window. Everything that you held on to protect you, everything you held on to as to some type of wisdom is going to leave you. Because this is, like the scriptures tell you, it's going to be a time like never before. Since there was a people. And we in that time, man, like never before. So let me get this and we're going to play it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. To everything there's a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. Everything has a time and a season. And we're in the season of bloodshed. We're in the season of judgment. We're in the season of violence. We're in the season of this economy collapsing. Right? We're in the season where you're going to see the true nature that people have always been. You're about to see that. We're in the season for that. Verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate. A time of war and a time of peace. Well, I can tell you, we're in a time of war and a time of hate. Right? Because this civil war, this race war is at the door. The tensions is flaring, is boiling over in the pot, and people are ready to get it on, man. Right? Especially Esau Edom. Right? You might got some Jakes that have been preparing for this and they know that this is the devil, but for the most part, our people are fucking clueless, man. They are clueless. And when this hits you, and when this hits them, it's going to catch them off guard, man. A lot of our people are going to get slaughtered, man. Because for one, the Lord ain't dealing with 2/3 of our people. And Esau Edom got their number already, man. Because they trust in him, right? They believe in him. They believe in the system. So, it's over for a lot of our people. So let's play this. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing. The elect be edified. Check out what this devil's saying.
With everything that's going on, it's going to destroy what little trust there is between white people and non-white people. I have spent my life trying to build a relationship with the black community, and I have several friends that are black, and But it's getting to the point where our races aren't going to be able to trust one another. And it's going to cause even a deeper division. This is why I hate being white. This is why I'm ashamed to be white. I have been speaking out and talking, and I've been trying to show a different side to non-white people. Showing them, I find videos that show black people as they are, that show Hispanic people as they are, valid, viable, intelligent people who love their families and who take care of their kids. I have tried to post videos I have found of black people and white people being together and getting along and talking because I believe it's real. But it's going to get harder to do. There's going to be a lot of mistrust, and I can't.
And the scriptures tell you that will never be real, right? Because from the beginning in Genesis 20:25, it said that the children struggled in Rebekah's womb. That was symbolizing that there will always be tension amongst Esau and Jacob. See, y'all look at the carnality of it. It's the spirit that shows a person. And who created the spirits? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. And the Lord put a spirit in Esau to be contrary to the spirit that's in Jacob. This is why you have so much tension and so much hatred amongst them too. You know? So this is it can't happen. It will never be.
Blame. I can't blame them. I can't blame non-white people. I don't feel this way about non-white people. This is the part that I hate. This is the part that I'm ashamed of. Because when I meet a black person, the first thing they're going to look at me as is, this guy's white. Is he going to be as dangerous?
And nobody's black and nobody's white. You are Edomites and we are Israelites. That's the truth of the matter.
As others. There are a lot of dangerous, idiotic, but dangerous racists out there. And they're going to have to figure out if I'm one of them or not. But at the same time, how can you trust that with everything that's going on? How can you trust that? There are people that tell me that I shouldn't be ashamed. I am very ashamed. I am very ashamed. They're taking back race relations hundreds of years. The South is trying to resegregate. I've been to the South. Tennessee, Georgia, beautiful areas. Lots of lush green. There's a lot of non-white people there. And it's going to get to the point to where I just posted a video of ICE separating people, separating families in Nashville. It won't be long that they're going to be coming after you and I because we're speaking out against it. If they don't do something now, if they don't fucking do something now, there's things that are going to happen that they're not going to be able to fix. There's going to be things that happen that they're not going to be able to change. Not all white people want this. I don't want this. I have wanted so desperately for our races to get along. But I can't look at my race and trust them. I can't look at them and rely on them to do what's right. I can't. They're the ones doing things that's wrong. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. There are white people that want more from our relationship than this. I don't need to belittle, desegregate, or destroy anyone of a different skin color so I can feel superior, because that isn't superiority. You better do something, Democrats. You better do something. It's only going to get worse. They're already arresting judges. When is it they're going to start arresting congresspeople, senators, people that we voted to protect us? We should have never let this get this far. We never should have let this get this far. Many of us didn't. I know black women didn't. They stood up for their country. They stood up for us. Of course, then there's Latinos. I don't beat the Trump. Idiot.
That just goes to show you that these devils, they don't like you so-called Latinos either, man. Right? They hate you the same way they hate the so-called Negroes. But you tend to think that if you just put your head down and work, you stay out the way, then they'll love you. These devils don't love you, man. They hate you. And it's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming, man. So let's get some scriptures. You heard him. Right, you heard what he said. He said a lot, man. But Jake is he got it all wrong with this devil, man. This devil, he looking to put you away, man. Right? You heard him. He said there are a lot of, Nazis and however he worded it. But we know that. But you see, you Jake, you think you can trust these devils, man. The Lord said, never trust our enemies, for like his iron rusted so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself, and this devil is humble, he would appear to be humble, right? And go couching, yet take good heed and beware of him, man. Because this devil at any given time, he'll stab you in the back. Right? So let's get 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras, chapter 15. Right? My favorite, one of my favorite chapters. 15 and verse 5. It says, Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. So can nothing stop this. No matter who you put in office, who you vote for, they cannot stop this. Right? It's not going to stop. It's going to get worse. Verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands, man. This is going to come to pass. It's going to come to pass. And all of these, like he said, black people gonna look at me and say, "Oh, he's white. Can we trust him?" They're not supposed to trust you, man. Right? Be the devil that you are, and we're gonna be who we are. Stay away from us. We'll stay away from you. It's you devils that always come around us, starting with us, lying on us. Right? Verse 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. So, regardless if you knew him for 10, 20, 30, 40 years, man, you know his whole family, front to back. He ain't going to have no pity on you on that day. It says, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, meaning take your goods, man. Why? Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And that's what's coming, man. It's going to be hard as hell out here. They ain't going to have no means to getting anything to eat, feeding their kids. So what they going to do? They're going to take what you got, man. They're going to take what you got. Right? This is 2nd Ezra 16. Right? 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 31. It says, even so in those days, Salakia. Wait, where we at? 2nd Ezra 16, 31. Let me see. It says, All right, where I want to start at. I'll just read 31. 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 31. It says, even so in those days shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. Because they coming in your house. They coming in your house, man. Right? It's going to be hell out here. They coming in your house. Right? Let me see something. It's 15 and verse. All right, I don't know why I put that one there. Let's go to the last one. This is Isaiah. Because this is the spirit that the Lord going to put on these people in America, man. Right? This is Isaiah 19 and verse 2, and we're going to shut it down with this. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone his brother against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. It's going to be all hell breaking loose. War on all fronts, man. And no matter how much videos you put up trying to show that there's unity in some way, shape, form, or fashion, it ain't going to work, man. This is the will of the Lord, to destroy America, Babylon the Great, to destroy Esau, Edom off the planet, man, and to put a righteous rulership up under Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the elect of the nation of Israel, man, and a kingdom for the Israelites, a righteous kingdom, right? That's the will of the Heavenly Father, and it's going to be done on earth as it is in heaven, right? So keep dreaming, Esau. Keep dreaming, you damn devil. It ain't going to work, man. So I'm going to leave it there. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua willing, elect be other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. To the next lesson, I'm going to say Shalom.